Hey there, and welcome to our channel. Here is a video featuring the top 20 quotes by Pastor Robert Kayanja. Pastor Kayanja is a renowned Ugandan preacher and founder of the Miracle Centre Cathedral, known for his powerful sermons and teachings on faith, hope, and love. If you're looking for some inspiration today or some words of wisdom from a spiritual leader, you're in the right place. So, without further ado, let's get started. Quote 1. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. This quote from Hebrews 11 verse 1 highlights the importance of faith in our lives, even in the face of uncertainty and challenges. Quote 2. Your destiny is not determined by your past, but by the choices you make today. This quote emphasizes the power of our choices to shape our future, regardless of what may have happened in the past. Quote 3. God is not looking for perfect people, He is looking for willing vessels. This quote highlights the importance of humility and a willingness to be used by God, rather than striving for perfection. Quote 4. The greatest courage is to keep going when you feel like giving up. This quote encourages us to persevere and keep moving forward even in difficult times. Quote 5. God's love is not based on what we do, but on who He is. This quote reminds us of the unconditional love of God, which is not based on our performance or merit. Quote 6. Your purpose in life is not just to exist, but to make a difference. This quote challenges us to live with intention and strive to make a positive impact in the world around us. Quote 7. God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. This quote from 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 reminds us of the power and strength that God has given us to overcome fear. Quote 8. True success is not measured by what we achieve, but by the lives we touch and impact. This quote emphasizes the importance of making a difference in the lives of others, rather than solely focusing on personal achievements. Quote 9. The size of your problems is insignificant compared to the size of your God. This quote encourages us to trust in God's power and ability to overcome any challenge or obstacle we may face. Quote 10. Humility is not thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. This quote highlights the importance of humility in our character, which involves a focus on others rather than ourselves. Quote 11. Your identity is not defined by your circumstances, but by who you are in Christ. This quote emphasizes the significance of our identity in Christ, which transcends our current circumstances or challenges. Quote 12. The most important decision you can make is to follow Jesus. This quote highlights the importance of making the decision to follow Jesus and the impact it can have on our lives. Quote 13. God's grace is not just a gift, it's a lifestyle. This quote emphasizes the importance of living out our faith in a way that reflects the grace and love of God. Quote 14. True happiness is found in serving others, not ourselves. This quote challenges us to prioritize serving others and making a positive impact, rather than seeking personal happiness or fulfillment. Quote 15. Prayer is not just a wish list, it's a relationship with God. This quote highlights the importance of viewing prayer as a relationship with God, rather than solely a means to request. Quote 16. Forgiveness is not just a one-time event, it's a daily choice. This quote emphasizes the importance of forgiveness in our daily lives and the ongoing choice we have to extend grace to others. Quote 17. God's plans for you are greater than your own plans for yourself. This quote encourages us to trust in God's plan for our lives, which may be beyond what we can imagine or envision for ourselves. Quote 18. Your words have the power to build up or tear down. Choose them wisely. This quote highlights the importance of the impact our words can have on others and the need to use them wisely. Quote 19. Faith without action is dead. Take a step of faith and see what God can do. This quote challenges us to put our faith into action and trust God to guide and direct us as we step out in faith. Quote 20. You are not just a product of your past, you are a creation of your future. This quote emphasizes the potential we have to create a positive future for ourselves, regardless of what may have happened in the past. Conclusion: we hope you have been inspired by these 20 quotes from Pastor Robert Kayanja. As you reflect on these words of wisdom, we encourage you to take action and apply them to your life, so that you may grow in your faith and personal development. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspirational content like this. Thank you for watching.